Well, when the wise man in the room quotes the wise man, who is the wise man, makes you wonder who is the wise man. Uh,
Yeah.
the reasonable doubt came out September 2025. This is a 30-year anniversary of
Mm-hmm.
Jay Z's rise after, of course, Pac, Biggie, all that happened in Jay Z.
Condolences to
Definitely,
Dame
definitely.
Dash.
Come on, come on.
Condolences
Um,
to Dame Dash. Do you know how ridiculous this whole 30th anniversary of the Reasonable Doubt is? Do you even realize how ridiculous this is? We actually sat here and we had a conversation about the 50th anniversary of hip hop and how he didn't participate in anything except for Tom Brady's party, which was an NFL event, not a hip hop event. Remember?
yeah,
Gave no, and he made it very clear that he gives no about the culture because, Sean, just so you know, for your next interview, there are nine, 9 elements of hip hop. You missed five, dummy.
yeah. He said it was only four.
You missed five. Yeah, and then he tried to invalidate every last one of them. So the only thing that would be relevant in hip hop is him and his opinion.
So let's just break that down real quick. He stated, of
Bitch,
course,
nigga.
uh, breaking, graffiti, DJing, and battling. What were the four that was missing, if you don't mind us asking?
Number one, the community aspect, entrepreneurialism, community outreach, like clothing. All of these things are a part of it. Hip
Yeah,
hop is
fashion.
created.
Yeah, fashion without question. I mean,
Like, how do you talk about that? And you had a clothing line, regardless of whether or not it was used to launder money, allegedly, you still had a clothing line. Just so you know, I plan on saying a lot of inflammatory things, and I plan on dancing very closely on the line of libel conversation using allegedly like a band aid on a kindergarten field trip.
the word
I
of the
want to
kid.
make sure that Nancy Mace keeps inviting you to answer questions.
Ooh, okay. The word of the day, kids. Allegedly.
No, he has been, yeah, everything is allegedly, even my name.
Damn.
Yeah, I got that from Malaya. Her name is Latrasha Transrena.
Damn.
It must work for her because she allegedly has committed bankruptcy fraud, hiding money, putting houses and property and LLCs and hiding from Cardi B so she ain't gotta pay her. And now she wants to try to get out of having to go back to jail. I've seen all of your mug shots. Go ahead, clip another one. You like playing with mine. I don't know if you guys haven't figured it out. I'm going scorched earth today. And Carisha, please. We're gonna get to that was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Now, what were you saying?
yeah, we're gonna get to Carisha. But to break down this Jay Z interview, let's just start off. Let's go layer for layer. He started off by saying that 2025 he was heartbroken by everything that happened in 2025. Heartbroken was his word of choice. Of course, lawsuits, the Diddy
This is
situation.
me playing the world's smallest violin.
Yeah, billionaire heartbroken is wild. I mean,
No, no. A billionaire that can't get a $20 million loan from a bank is wild. A billionaire that needs a $20 million loan is wild. A billionaire who's got his mother-in-law out on the street poisoning half of Houston allegedly is wild. But yeah, that's
yeah,
wild too.
yeah. He stated that through 2025, the way the world was moving is that people don't think about the consequences of their actions
Yeah, including
throughout.
him.
Well, I would say Jay Z thinks about the consequences
No, he
to
doesn't. He
now
don't give no
versus
fuck.
before.
He don't give no. If he did give a he would show a little decency and leave that autistic woman in Alabama alone rather than beating down her door looking for $20 million because you're mad she remembers you hanging with your so-called not best friend Diddy back in the day when she was abused. You couldn't get it from Busby. It's funny. You sued the both of them for defamation. The judge threw his case out. The only way that could possibly happen is if you found no evidence of defamation, which means that everything that Tony Busby said against you must have been true or plausible, because they threw that out. So if he was representing this autistic woman and he was representing her claims, then you're just bullying an autistic woman, beating down her door for $20 million because a bank won't give it to you. Maybe you should go to your partner, that woman over there at the Uncle Nearest, who stashed the other 20 million. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I talking about money y'all were planning on allegedly laundering? Maybe I should stop. Fuck you mean. Think about the consequences of your act. He don't think about you, but his pride. That's why he sat there with a preschooler answering questions that he wrote while he led that boy around by his nose. That boy should be embarrassed. He actually made Torre look like a more credible journalist than he is. With that hogwash interview. Do you not have any self-respect, young man? Journalistic integrity. You're supposed to be an editor. But then again, he's a social media influencer too. Maybe he's lying about what he really is. I don't know. It was insulting.
The word.
It was insulting.
He stated that Busby made him angry. He had uncontrollable anger.
Uncontrollable anger. Yeah. How did the Epstein files make him feel? If the Busby gave him uncontrollable anger, I can only imagine what these Epstein files are doing. That's so much worse. So much
Right.
worse.
So Jay-Z has said 2025 he has spent a lot of time on defense.
No, he
2026
didn't.
it'll be all,
No, he
it'll be
didn't.
all
No,
offense.
he did not spend time on defense. He spent time on his knees, failing.
Yeah.
Defense would imply that you didn't keep taking L after L after L. Defense means you're fighting for a win. It's so funny because when he got cocky with Busby and he said, we don't fight for victory, we fight from victory. And then you caught nothing but L's, didn't you? God said no. How's that casino bid looking? Oh, that's right. You didn't get it.
What on the flip side of that, on the on the flip side,
Uncontrollable anger.
right? Therapy.
Respectfully, eat a dick, bitch.
On the flip side
Go
of
get
that,
ready for your picnic with them dead roots that I'm calling the weeds.
oof,
Go do it with your little friend, Erica Bad You.
damn.
Do
On the
your
flip,
picnic and then go eat a hot dog, shove it down your throat while you lie about how many tickets you sold.
hot dog, not a glizzy. Oh,
Hey, there's nothing like, a good Hebrew national.
damn.
All due respect intended. They're kosher. Enjoy.
Now,
Real life.